channel. Today, ang pag-usapan naman natin ay solving problems involving quadratic equations and rational algebraic equations. Say for example, itong number 1. If the square of a number plus 8 times the number, the sum is 20. Find the number. Okay, ang hinahanap natin ay yung number. Pero hindi sinabi kung ano ba talaga yan, number na yan. Kaya, dyan natin magamit ang ating variables. Yan ang gamit ng ating variables. Pamalit doon sa mga number na hindi natin alam. Since yung problem natin dito ay hindi natin alam yung number, doon tayo gagamit ng variables. For now, ang gagamitin natin ay x. Okay, let x be the number. Okay, wala nang problema. Nahanap na natin yung number in terms of variables, and that is x. Ngayon, balikan natin yung problem. The square of a number. Okay, isa-isayin natin. The square of a number. Okay, i-square natin yung number. Yan yung tinatawag natin na square of a number. Then another one is 8 times the number. 8 times the number. Ibig sabihin, mag-times 8 tayo doon sa number. 8 times the number. Then, the next is, the sum is 20. Okay, 20 ang kanyang sum. Okay, nandito na ang aking mga given. Ngayon, i-review ulit natin doon. Ang ibig sabihin daw, the square of a number, ito, yung x squared, plus, ibig sabihin, i-plus natin, 8 times the number, 8x, the sum is 20. Ang is dyan, ang definition ng is natin sa problem natin, equal sign yan. Tandaan niyo. Equal sign natin is equals to 20. Ito na yung ating equation. Quadratic equation, pero wala siya sa standard form of equation. Ngayon, gagawin natin sa standard form of equation. X squared plus 8x magiging negative 20 is equals to 0. Then, by factoring or by using the methods of solving quadratic equations, we can find now what is that number. Ngayon, dahil ma-factor, i-apply natin yung factoring. Yung dalawang open sa close parenthesis, the factor of x squared is x. Yung 20 naman, yung negative 20, ang factor niya is 4 times 5. Ang isa ay negative 4 times 5, then 2 times 10, 2 times negative 10, and negative 2 times 10. Okay, dito sa mga factor na ito, saan dyan ang i-plus natin na ang sagot ay positive 8? Ito yun. Ang i-plus natin na ang sagot ay positive 8. Ay, kapag i-plus natin yan, addition of unlike sign, i-minus natin. 10 minus 2 is equals to 8. Kaya, yan ang magamit natin. Negative 2 and positive 10. Then, equate natin both factor by 0. We have x minus 2 is equals to 0. Then, x plus 10 is equals to 0. Then, x is equals to positive 2 and x is equals to negative 10. Again, anong sabi niya? Let x be the number. Ibig sabihin, yung x natin dito ang ating number. Ngayon, nahanap na natin yung value ng ating number, ng ating x, and that is 2. Ibig sabihin, our number now is 2 or negative 10. Okay, try natin. I-try natin kung tama. Okay, checking. Okay, ito yun. Yung equation natin. X squared plus 8x is equals to 20. Unahin muna natin yung 2. X is equals to 2. Palitan natin, we have. Then plus 8 times 2 is equals to 20. 2 times 2 equals 4. Then 8 times 2 is equals to 16 is equals to 20. 4 plus 16 is equals to 20. Okay. 20 is equals to 20. Ibig sabihin, answer nito. Okay, another one is yung negative 10. I-try naman natin yung negative 10. Okay, palitan lang natin na negative 10, negative 10. Ito ay magiging positive 100. Ito naman ay magiging 8 times negative 10 equals negative 80. Then 100 minus 80 equals 20, which is equals to 20. Ibig sabihin, our number is 2 or negative 10. And this is now the answer. Okay, number 2 example. The owner of one of the department store in Kidapawan City put a billboard in front of his store having a length of 6 meters longer than its width, an area of 40 square meters. What are the length and width of the billboard? Ang hinahanap ngayon dito ay yung haba ng kanyang length, yung length, at saka yung taas ng billboard. Yung haba ng billboard at saka ang kanyang taas. That is length and width. Ngayon, hindi natin alam. Isa lang ang alam natin dito, dalawa lang alam natin dito, kundi ang kanyang length at saka ang area, which is 40 square meter. At ang sabi dito, ang length daw ay mas mahaba doon sa kanyang width. Ngayon, hindi natin alam kung ano yung width na yun. Kung alam lang natin ang width, siyempre, mag-plus lang tayo ng 6 doon, yun na ang kanyang length. Since hindi natin alam ang width, doon tayo gagamit ng variables. For now, again, we will use the variable x. Let x be the width. Yan ang kanyang taas, width natin. Then, kapag mag-plus 6 tayo dito, kasi ang sabi niya, mas mahaba daw ang length ng 6 meter, ibig sabihin, mag-plus lang tayo ng 6 doon sa width natin, and that is the length. Okay. An area of 40 square meter. 40 ang kanyang area. Okay, since yung ano natin looks like a rectangle, ibig sabihin yung magamit natin yung application ng ating on finding the area of the rectangle, and that is area is equals to length times width. Okay, area is equals to length times width. Pwede natin baliktarin yan, or length times width is equals to 8. Itong dalawa ay pareho lang din yan sila. Kaya ito ang magamit natin na formula, kasi binanggit niya yung area. Area kasi ang binanggit niya. Kaya yung area of finding the area of the rectangle is length times width. Kaya i-times natin. Itong width at saka ito ang length. Okay. X times, that is width, times x plus 6. Kapag i-times natin, is equals to 40. Then, distributive multiplication, that is x squared. Then, that is 6x is equals to 40. Okay. Ilipat natin x squared plus 6x minus 40 is equals to 0. Tandaan ninyo, kapag ang quadratic equation natin ay hindi ma-solve by using factoring, then gumamit kayo ng completing the square or yung ating quadratic formula. Since yung ano natin dito, yung equation natin ay ma-factor, then we can use factoring. Pero dyan sa ano ninyo, dyan sa module ninyo, para lang ma-explore kayo sa other methods of quadratic equation, ang ginamit niya is completing the square. Ganun pa rin ang result niyan. Pareho lang din siya. Either or four methods na gagamitin natin, the same ang labas niya. Ang hindi lang natin may apply dito is yung extracting square root dahil meron tayong b. Okay, proceed tayo. Since ma-factor, gawa tayo ng dalawang open at saka close parenthesis which is equals to 0. Then the factor of x squared is x times x. Yung factor ng negative 40 is negative 40 is equals to 5 times negative 8, negative 5 times 8, negative 4 times 10, and 4 times negative 10. Okay, yan yung mga factor ng ating 40, negative 40. Okay, saan dito yung i-plus natin na ang sagot ay positive 6? Okay, ito yun. Ang i-plus natin na ang sagot ay positive 6. Dahil kapag i-add natin, magkaibang lang sign i-minus, magiging 10 minus 4 is equals to positive 6. Kaya yun yung magiging factor natin. Negative 4 and positive 10. Okay, equate natin. Both sides of the equation, both factor by 0. X minus 4 is equals to 0 and x plus 10 is equals to 0. Okay, ilipat natin. Ito ay magiging positive 4. Ito naman ay magiging negative 10. Okay. Since ang hinanap dito sa problem natin is the length, yung dimension, the length and the width. Ibig sabihin may measurement, gumagamit tayo ng measure. Kaya, i-ano natin ito, i-discourage natin yan, tanggalin natin yan. Kasi walang side na negative. Saan ka ba magkahanap ng sukat na negative? Kaya ito yung magamit natin yung positive 4. Ibig sabihin, yung ano natin dito, yung width natin ay 4 meter. Okay, try muna natin. Dito, i-check muna natin. X squared plus 6x is equals to 40. Palitan natin ang x. Palitan natin yung x ng 4. Then, 4 squared plus 6 times 4 is equals to 40. Then, 4 times 4 equals 16. 6 times 4 is equals to 24. This is equals to 10. Then, 16 plus 24 is equals to 40, which is equals to, 40. Which is equals to 40. Okay, ibig sabihin, our width is equals to 4 meter. Ang ating length naman ay 4 plus 6 is equals to 10 meter. Ibig sabihin, yung ano natin, yung dimension ng billboard is 4 by 10. 4 times 10 is equals to 40 square meter. Okay, by the way, yung example number 2 natin, na makikita dyan sa inyong module, gumamit siya ng 3 methods by factoring, by completing the squares, at saka yung by using quadratic formula. Makikita niyo dyan. Pero the best way is yung factoring talaga. Okay, proceed tayo sa number 3 example natin. If the sum between a number and its reciprocal is 2, find the number. Ngayon, ang hinahanap naman natin ay yung number. Pero hindi sinabi kung ano ba talaga yung number na yun. Pero kapag i-plus daw, yung number na yun at saka ang kanyang reciprocal, ang sagot ay 2. Okay. Gumamit ulit tayo ng variable na x. Be the number. Let x be the number. Then, ang kanyang reciprocal. Okay, reciprocal. Anong reciprocal ng x? At kapag sinabi kasi natin na reciprocal, x, yung x it is understood numero 1. Balik na rin natin, that is the reciprocal. Okay, ibig sabihin 1 over x. A reciprocal no number. A reciprocal of the number. Okay? Then, 2 ang kanyang sum. Okay, kapag i-plus natin yung number at saka ang kanyang reciprocal, ang sagot ay 2. Okay, form natin into equation. X plus 1 over x is equals to 2. Again, ang word na is I equals, ang ano yan? Kapag i-transform natin into mathematical equation. Okay, since dito meron tayong 2 terms, tulad ng ginawa natin doon, nasa rational algebraic equation, dahil meron tayong fraction dito, i-apply natin yung on how to solve or how to transform rational algebraic equation into standard form of equation. Ngayon, the least common denominator dito is 1, 1. Then, ang less common multiple nila is x. Ang kanyang less common multiple. Then, x times x dito plus 1 over x times x is equals to 2 times x. Okay, yung LCM natin doon, na-times na natin sa ating mga terms dito. Dito, nandun yung x, nandun yung x. Ngayon, x times x equals x squared. Then, ito matatanggal. Yung x dyan, magiging plus 1, which is equals to 2 times x equals 2x. Then, ilipat natin, we have x squared magiging negative 2x, then plus 1 is equals to 0. Again, i-check natin ang ating equation kapag nasa standard form of equation na kung pwede siyang i-factor. Kapag hindi, gagamitin ang completing the squares na method at saka ang by using quadratic formula. Okay, since yung ano natin dito ay ma-factor dahil positive man yung 1 dito, ibig sabihin positive 1 times positive 1 or 1 times 1 equals 1. Kapag i-plus mo yung 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. Okay, dalawang open at saka close parenthesis. Ito hatiin natin x, then 1 and 1. Anong magiging sign? It is negative. Pareho silang negative dahil negative yung nasa gitna. Then, equate natin yung both factors by 0. We have x minus 1 is equals to 0, then x minus 1 is equals to 0. Ilipat natin doon, x is equals to 1, then x is equals to 1. Therefore, yung x natin is equals to 1. Dahil pareho lang naman yung x sub 1 natin at saka yung x sub 2 natin. Therefore, x is equals to 1. Ang number pala na yun, kapag i-ano natin, kapag i-plus natin, yung number na yun at saka ang kanyang reciprocal at ang sagot ay 2 ay 1. Okay. This is equals to 1. Okay, kung i-check natin yan. Okay, nasaan na yung ano natin? Original ito. Okay, x, then plus the reciprocal is equals to 2. Then, x is equals to 1. Palitan natin ito ng 1. Then, plus 1 over 1 is equals to 2. Then, 1 plus 1 divided by 1 is equals to 1. This is equals to 2. Then, 1 plus 1 equals 2 is equals to 2. Okay. Tama na ang number natin ay 1. Again, that's all for today. I hope meron kayong naintindihan sa ano natin, meron kayong natutunan sa ating topic.